What's going on, guys? Brendan Buff coming at you with the shoulders and arms workout I had here. Starting off, we're going to do a standing military press with the barbell, and muscles worked in this exercise will primarily be your shoulders with the anterior deltoids, or your front part of the shoulder, along with your medial and middle part of the shoulder. Secondary muscle groups you're going to be working here are going to be your rectus abdominis, or your abs, and also your triceps to push the weight up. So mental cues here is you're going to start off forcing the flex in your abs here, so you're not compromising your form and putting yourself at risk for injury in your lower back, and also no momentum and driving with your legs. Strictly a shoulder workout. Next here, we're going to have a seated lateral raise with dumbbells, and the muscles worked here are primarily going to be your medial delts to really cap off your shoulders. And right here, you're going to focus on driving with your elbows up and pausing at the very top. So it's a little bit different what you're used to, and trust me, you're not going to be able to do as much weight, again, because there's no momentum here to really swing the weight back and forth. So it's going to be a lot more difficult than what you're used to. Don't get discouraged. And also, it's going to contradict what I'm about to say, according to a lot of people say, is don't pour the water out the top like you're pouring water out of a jug. And Jeff Cavalier, he created a video that goes way into more in depth with that than I can in this video. So please go check that out. I'll leave a link in my description here, and he'll educate you on why not to do that at the top of the form or the movement. Alright guys, next we're going to have the rope face pull, and the primary muscle group that you're going to be working here is going to be your posterior deltoids, or your back or rear delts. And right here you're going to retract your shoulders to engage your posterior delts, and then you're going to really squeeze at the very end of it. As you can see here, I can do a little bit better job at that, but that's really where we're going to get the most out of this exercise. And at first, you're going to feel it a lot in your biceps. Don't fret, it is a secondary muscle group working this, and most times your biceps, they are going to give out and become exhausted a lot quicker in your posterior delts, because it is a difficult part of your body to really hit without hitting your biceps as well. So as long as you focus on your form and keep that chest high and pulling the weight towards your face underneath your chin, you'll nail it. After the rope face pull, we're going to go over to the hammer strength press machine, as you can see here. And this one's really great because you don't have to use as many stabilizing muscle groups as you do in compound movements, such as a standing military press. So it's a great exercise to do place at the end of a workout, because you can really squeeze out those few extra reps you have and really reach that point of muscular fatigue. And by this point, your shoulders should be completely toast through what we've done so far. If you do things properly, you should be able to walk away from this after doing 3 to 4 sets and rep schemes depending on what your goals are. You're going to be walking away from this having nothing left in your shoulders. So that's why it's a great exercise placed at the end, because you really just go all out, and with it having less risk for injury. Once we're finished up with the shoulders, we're going to head on over and start with the arms. And here we're going to do an easy bar curl, or you can use barbell. These two are great for putting on size in your arms, which is what my goals are. So that's really what I'm going to hit first and get as much as I can out of these before moving on. And here you're going to want to keep your elbows stationary as possible next to your side. And again, no momentum at all, focusing on the targeted muscle groups and not swinging our body back and forth like I see a lot of people make the mistake of. Keeping it nice, tight, slow and steady, and that will get your highest muscle concentration towards the targeted muscle group. The next here, we're going to see that we're going to have a bodyweight skull crushers, and these will be difficult if done properly. So just a fair warning, don't jump into this thinking it's going to be an easy exercise, to say the least. It can be modified though if you're wanting to start at it at a beginner level. The closer you are to the bar with your feet, the easier it's going to be. Whereas the more you straighten out and the farther you get away from the bar, the more difficult it's going to become. So give this one a try and let me know what you think. This is one of my favorite tricep exercises, and it really taxes your triceps as well as your shoulders in terms of stabilizing you on the bar, and it's a great one for you guys to try, and let me know what you think. And for our final exercise here, it's going to be a superset with rope cable curls with a reverse grip tricep extension. And here with cable curls, you'll see here again, we're focusing on keeping the elbows fixed. And with this one, we're going to be rotating the hands from a neutral grip from the starting position to supinated grip to the finishing position, where we spread the rope at the top and have our knuckles facing the floor. That's what the supinated is. And this will stimulate different areas in your muscle, which is great, because if you just do the same exercise, same piece of equipment, same form, you're just going to be hitting the same area of your muscle. So it's going to be overdeveloping one area and underdeveloping another. And here you see me adjusting the weight to the reverse grip tricep extensions with one arm each on each side. So with this, it's a little hard to tell here. So let me fast forward a little bit here for you so we can see the other side. All right, picking back up, you're only going to go to about 90 degrees here on this exercise because past that point, you're going to be putting less tension on your tricep and it's going to give it a chance to relax or take a break. So really only go up to about 90-degree mark and go back down, really squeeze at the bottom of the range of motion to get that full squeeze in your tricep. And also keep your wrist straight on this. I know a lot of people like to flex the wrist forward and backwards to make it easier, but this will actually put strain on your wrist and cause pain in that joint as well. So try not to do that. Alright guys, that's a wrap. As you can see here, it's my email, brendonbuff.fitness@gmail for anything fitness related, any inquiries or personal training, anything like that. Shoot me over an email. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel if you found it helpful or enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.